Hello friends, in our previous video we are discuss about the Onsager equation. In Onsager equation, Debye-Haken-Onsager equation, I had already sent to you the PDF regarding to that theoretical topic and the asymmetric effect and electrophoretic effect we was already discussed in our Google Meet we was conduct in previous Wednesday. Then friends, that is a theoretical concept, and that concept can told to us that how the ions are migrate from one place to another place or from solution to the electrode which contain the positive or negative center places. Now today we are going to discuss on the chapter number 2, that is the electrolytic conductance, and in that the last topic, that is the concept of activity and fugacity. So friends, let's start the discussion on the activity and fugacity. Before going to discuss what is the activity and what is the fugacity, we should understand this concept is based on free energy changes, because thermodynamics is a basic fundamental part in our electrochemistry, and without the support of thermodynamics we are not proceed our any concept regarding to the activity of fugacity and so on. So friends, activity and fugacity, this concept is completely based on the Gibbs energy. As you know that the Gibbs energy is denoted by G. There is also two type of the conditions. One is ideal condition, another one is the non-ideal condition, means the real condition. So friends, when gases are ideal, then they obey each and every condition applied by the thermodynamics, means the free energy loss is too much negligible in case of the ideal gas. Then temperature condition means what? The standard temperature and pressure. That condition if we have to maintain, the gases behave as the ideal one, and the ideal gas losses the energy is negligible, or Gibbs energy we cannot be find out. But in case of the real gases, the Gibbs energy is observable. We have find out how much loss of the energy have been take place in that particular non-ideal solution or non-ideal gases. So this is the phenomenon regarding to the free energy losses, in which the first part or equation is very important, that is delta G, means change in Gibbs energy, and RT log of P2 by P2. This is the equation, free energy change equation. Okay, and RT log of P2 by P2. Of course, if we use the log to the base 10, we use here 2.303. And if not, then we just write down 2.303 and RT log to the base E is like this, P2 by P1. This is the basic equation in change in Gibbs energy. And this change in Gibbs energy is different from ideal gas and different from the non-ideal gas. So friend, G. N. Lewis shown very nice relationship to the change in free energy. G. N. Lewis shows how non-ideal substance may be handled without discarding simple free energy relation reduced for ideal system. Means he was trying to deduce how we are handle the non-ideal gases or the solution which are below ideal. And of course friends, if we want to handle such a type of the gases ideally, we should precise the conditions for the temperature as well as the pressure. Okay. Now Lewis also measured this tendency of the substance by quantity F. Before going to that, what is the situation regarding to activity? I just read it. At constant temperature, there is a definite vapor pressure of water above the liquid water. Okay, at definite temperature means here is also one condition, that is the temperature. This vapor comes from liquid phase and represent a tendency of liquid to pass into the vapor. So friend, this very simple example. This one is water and this one is the vapor. just write here one of the example. And what happened at particular temperature, if we provide the temperature to the water system, the water molecule escape from the liquid to the vapor phase. Are you understand this phenomenon? Yeah. The water molecule escape from the liquid to the vapor phase. Okay, this is the condition. And such a escaping process is simultaneously. The vapor phase tend to escape gaseous state by condensing to liquid phase. Okay, condensing to liquid. When these two escaping tendencies become equal, the condensation process. And when the two processes become equal, vapor condense to form liquid and some molecule escape from the liquid state to goes to the vapor state. And such a condition is come in the equilibrium phase. That time what happened? That time happened that when these two escaping tendencies become equal, system reach to equilibrium state and vapor pressure become constant at constant temperature. Thus, in general, each substance in a particular state has a definite tendency to escape from one state to the another state. And Lewis measured this tendency, escaping tendency of the substance by quantity of fugacity. And it is denoted by F. Is related to the free energy content G of the substance per mole by the relation. So friend, I hope you understand what is the fugacity. Sorry. Fugacity is the tendency, the escaping from one state to the another state. If question would become on the same topic, define the fugacity, then you should write down the answer. The Lewis was measure the tendency of the substance which can escape from one state to another state, and such a escaping condition or a tendency of the substance is known as the fugacity of the substance, and this fugacity term is correlated with the free energy of the gases. So I hope you understand the concept of B. Now related to that, the new equation was shown by the Lewis, that is the G is equal to RT log of A plus B. So friend, look toward this. If we take log to the basic, there is no meaning to take here 2.303. Okay, I just love it. Then RT log of A plus B, where B is a constant and depend on the nature and temperature of the substance. Since the absolute value of the free energy of the substance is not known exactly, hence B cannot be evaluated, because B is a constant term and which is depend on the nature of substance and temperature. However, we solve this difficulty to referring the free energy change for the two states. First one is for the normal condition substance and the second one for the standard condition substance. Therefore, if we consider the Gibbs free energy for the standard condition for the standard substance, we got here RT log of F0 plus B. In this case, what happened? The F0 is nothing but the fugacity for the standard substance, and we are able to find out the value of F0 in this case. And for the normal substance, we just write down G is equal to RT log of F plus B. And when we differentiate the free energy for both the substances, that is G minus G0, G minus G0, we will get that RT log of F plus B minus RT log of F0 plus B. When we write down these terms outside the bracket, of course it will be get cancelled, and we got RT log of F minus RT log of F0. So friend, look toward this, log of F and log of F0 is the common for this, and therefore I just write down RT log of F bar F0. and this is the difference in Gibbs energy. And by using such a type of the differences of free energy of the standard substance and whatever the substance we have to study, we will be get the change in free energy for that substance. So friends, this is the equation related to that. And now we come to our point, that is next point, that is the activity. What is the meaning of activity? F upon H0 means what? Delta G is equal to RT log of F upon H0 is denoted by A, log of A, and is known as the activity. Then F by H0 is A and called as the activity of the substance. Means what? Activity is nothing but the ratio of to study the escaping tendency of substance as well as the standard substance. And when we study both the substance at two different environment, we will be get the activity of that particular substance. And therefore, such conditions or those concepts is known as activity and fugacity. First, we will be evaluate the fugacity, then we evaluate the constant, and there is some difficulties to evaluate the constant. Therefore, we have to take the difference between standard and the studied material, and after we get difference, we will got the value of change in free energy, and on that basis we are able to find out the value of activity. So friend, you just imagine that if the condition is same for G and G0, means substance is standard and which are in the equilibrium, that time what happens? That time happen that the Gibbs energy for the substance is equal to Gibbs energy for the standard substance, and then therefore we got the RT log of A is equal to 0. Okay, RT log of A is equal to 0. And when we evaluate or simplify this equation, we will get log of A is equal to 0, and of course if we want value of A in this case, then log 0 will be get the, and the log of 0 will be get the 1, and activity is 1 here. In this way, we are find out the relation of fugacity to the activity. Activity is 1 when the G is equal to G0. We can say that the free energy per mole of any substance at temperature T may be written as the free energy of the substance in the standard state at temperature T and quantity RT log of A. Means standard state is very important. So friends, similarly, if we want to find out the activity of two different substances for different conditions, then instead of G0 we have to take G2 and G1. And when we have to take G1 is equal to RT log of A2 and G2 is equal to, the condition is like this. Just like instead of one substance we consider here G1, G0, then G1 0 plus RT log of A1, G2 is equal to G2 0 plus RT log of A2. This is the condition for this, and G1 0 is equal to G2 0 because the standard free energy is denoted by G0, and we will be getting G1 minus G2 or G2 minus G0. Final to initial state we have to write here. Final to initial state G2 minus G1. You will be get that it will get cancelled. RT log of A2 bar A1. RT log of A2 bar A1, and this is the change in Gibbs energy for the substance which we want to find out the activity related to that. So friends, I hope you understand how the Gibbs energy is correlated with the activity and fugacity of the substances, and how we are able to find out value of A as well as differences between the Gibbs energy for two substances. So in our next video we will be studying the activity, and activity